Think you know how to handle onions? Think again. These 9 common mistakes could be ruining your meals and your health. Let's peel back the layers and explore 9 common mistakes and how to fix them to make the most of your onions. Onions have been beloved throughout history, gracing the tables of ancient Egyptian kings and nestled within the dishes of medieval Europe. Today, they remain a versatile ingredient, celebrated for their distinct flavors and health-promoting compounds, such as antioxidants and sulfur compounds. Their nutritional profile supports heart health, reduced inflammation, and improved immunity. Did you know that the way you slice an onion can drastically affect its flavor? Slicing works by rupturing the cell walls, releasing enzymes that react with sulfur compounds to produce pungent molecules. The finer you chop, the stronger the flavor. For a milder taste, slice into larger chunks or rings. Use the right slicing technique to harmonize the onion's flavor with your dish's profile. Not all onions are created equal. Yellow onions with their deep flavor are perfect for stews and roasts, while red onions, sweeter and milder, shine in salads and sandwiches. Opt for white onions for a crisp, clean taste in salsa or burritos. Selecting the right onion can elevate your dish from ordinary to extraordinary. Have you ever wondered why your onions seem to lose their vibrancy or sprout unexpectedly? Storing onions in the fridge can lead to moisture buildup, making them soft and mold-prone. Instead, keep them in a cool, dry, and dark place like a pantry. Proper storage preserves freshness and keeps flavors intact, minimizing the risk of spoilage. The temperature you cook onions at can either enhance their natural sweetness or result in a bitter, burnt taste. High heat can caramelize onions, adding a rich, sweet flavor, but if unchecked, it can lead to charring. Begin with medium heat, stirring often to coax out soft, golden perfection without burning. Convenience often leads us to pre-slice onions for later use, sacrificing flavor and texture. Onions quickly lose their aroma, and prolonged exposure leads to a mushy texture lacking vibrancy. Freshly cut onions provide the best taste and quality for your dishes. Prep them just before using to enjoy their full potential. Aroma is a signature trait of onions, but it tends to fade with time. Their texture can significantly alter a dish's appeal. Think of crispy onion rings versus mushy, overcooked onions. Retain their powerful aroma and desired texture by using them fresh and cooking them appropriately for your recipe. Did you know that how you prepare onions can impact their nutritional benefits? High temperatures and long cooking times can degrade valuable nutrients like vitamin C and flavonoids. Lightly sauté or bake them to maintain their health benefits, bringing both flavor and wellness to your meals. Raw onions are a powerhouse of health benefits, loaded with antioxidants and other health-promoting compounds. They add crunch and zest to salads, burgers, and wraps. Whether you prefer them finely diced or sliced, incorporating raw onions into your diet can enhance both taste and health. The final common error is misjudging how much onion to use. Too little, and you miss out on their flavor profile. Too much, and they can overwhelm a dish. Adjust onion portions based on the dish type, personal preference, and your audience's taste to strike the perfect balance. Avoid these 9 pitfalls and transform how you use onions in your culinary creations. From slicing techniques to storage solutions and cooking methods, optimizing each step ensures your onions contribute maximum flavor and nutrition to your dishes. Here are some actionable tips. Always use a sharp knife to minimize crying and maximize control. Store onions in breathable bags or baskets to prolong freshness. Use onion scraps for broth to reduce waste and extract full flavors. Misunderstandings around onions not only distort their image, but can also inhibit their usage. For instance, many shy away due to fears of bad breath. While onions do have a strong aftertaste, pairing them with parsley can help neutralize this effect. To further validate, we could invite a culinary expert to share insights on the best way to extract flavor from onions, or a nutritionist to discuss their health effects. Their expertise will offer additional credibility to the information shared. Exploring onion use across cuisines opens a world of inspiration. From Middle Eastern kebabs to Italian sauces and Indian curries, each culture uniquely highlights onions. Embrace these traditions to diversify your culinary repertoire. Incorporating onions into a balanced diet offers immense health benefits. They're low in calories, rich in fiber, and filled with beneficial compounds. Combine them with other nutrient-dense foods to support overall well-being. Try these creative uses of onions, caramelized in jam, pickled for a tangy crunch, or even as a filling in baked goods. Unleash your creativity to transform how you incorporate onions into your meals. Safety is paramount. Cut onions on a stable surface to prevent slips and ensure you're using a knife that complements your hand's grip. These precautions keep you injury-free while cooking. Consider using tools like onion goggles to minimize eye irritation and a mandoline for uniform slices. These gadgets are more than novelties. They enhance safety and precision in preparation. Here are some common questions. How can I prevent my eyes from watering when slicing onions? Try refrigerating onions beforehand or slicing near running water. What's the best way to store leftover onions? Store them in an airtight container in the refrigerator. We encourage you to share your own tips and tricks when handling onions. What works for you? Leave a comment below. Your insights might just help fellow viewers. If onions tend to make you cry, try refrigerating them for 30 minutes before cutting. This cools the gases responsible for tears. For those too spicy to taste, soak slices in ice water to reduce their sting. While similar in function, onions diverge significantly from leeks and shallots in flavor and texture. Understanding these differences allows you to substitute effectively in recipes while maintaining the original dish's essence. Buying locally grown onions reduces carbon footprint and supports regional farmers. Consider these factors to make environmentally conscious choices that benefit both the planet and your pantry. For those eager to continue their learning journey, several resources are available: cookbooks, online courses, and culinary workshops to enhance your understanding of onions and broader cooking skills. We hope this video helps you unlock the full potential of onions in your kitchen creations. Remember, the key lies in avoiding common mistakes and applying these tips to cook onions at their best. Thank you for watching. And there you have it. Armed with this comprehensive guide, may your onions bring flavor and nutrition to every meal. Happy cooking!